Okay, thanks so much for being here or listening in. You are most welcome. I encourage everybody to immerse and enjoy as far as possible. So take 3 relaxing breaths if you wish. Relax on the out breath. Through the first part of the meditation, just incrementally slow down your breathing and incrementally take your breathing a little deeper into your abdomen. And once you reach a more peaceful state, try and hold that. Just check back in with yourself every now and then. And if need be, take another 3 breaths and relax. Our earthly vehicle requires help and support in being calm, in being at peace, in having a still mind. In this age that we are in, it is not a state into which the majority of earthly vehicles fall. It is a common condition of the time that we are in that the body consciousness will engage with the life that we are in and with all the energies and consciousnesses and input that surrounds us. The body consciousness will engage in such a way as to create incremental stress. And it is our task to help that vehicle learn how to find peace and be at peace for extended periods. So we use our higher mind to engage with a few activities and practices to help reduce stress and create peace within our earthly vehicle. So on each out breath, relax. Breathe out emotional turmoil. Breathe out the chitta, the busyness of our brain. Become still and calm and relaxed. Be absolutely and completely in this moment, for there is nothing to fear. There is no physical thing that we can do of benefit outside this room. So let all those things disappear from our awareness. Let us use our consciousness to focus on this beautiful, peaceful, calming moment. And this will allow our earthly vehicle to draw upon the calming, higher emanations of those beings that join us and surround us in these meditations. If we are engaged emotionally or mentally or physical with those things of the earth plane right now, then we are attuning ourselves away from this higher support. So be calm, be relaxed, be at peace. Father, Mother God, Creator of all things, we ask for blessings on this meditation, in which we seek to invoke healing, the highest quality healing for a loved one, whether that be us, whether that be someone else, or whether it be a few. We are asking to be guided and supported so that this invocation is the most powerful and the most harmless that it can be. As our small group here, and including any that engage with this meditation in the future, we ask that any part of us that would diminish the power, the effectiveness, the perfection of this meditation, of this healing invocation, we ask that any part of us, of any one of us, that would interfere with this process, that it be intentionally excluded by the hierarchy, by the angels and archangels, by our own souls, so that as a collective we, for this short time, are as potent a meditative force as we can be. And we welcome those beings of the light from all the places, times, dimensions, and realms that can support and guide and contribute to this meditative intent. And we are most grateful for your presence. So take a moment to be grateful to those around you, incarnate or discarnate, that are a part of contributing to the most effective invocation of healing for someone you love that we can create. This will create an amplified opportunity for each one of us to invoke healing for someone that we individually care about. And so be grateful to those in the room or listening in that are a part of this now. For this is a good and beautiful thing to do. So contemplate before we do the invocation that this supreme healing energy, consciousness is love, unconditional love. So as far as possible, for a moment, engage with, amplify, and allow the full extent of your unconditional love for all things to be a part of your current condition. As far as possible, feel the beauty of allowing unconditional love to permeate. So this is unconditional love that is redirected by your own heart set, that comes from the higher correspondences of you, that comes substantially from your own soul. The supreme source of unconditional love that you have at your disposal, your own soul. Give your own soul greater access to your heart center and amplify that. All things are beautiful and meaningful and on their own intricate and amazing journeys of evolution. So be in this moment the loving, wondrous, beautiful human being that you can be. So to the beings of the light that support our endeavours, we know that you represent the one light, the God that we all exist as a part of. We know that you represent this being in a closer, more practical and direct way than the Supreme Consciousness itself. We understand that you are the ones responsible to most directly support our invocations. And we understand that you will in turn invoke all that is required to support our invocation. So to the beings of the hierarchy, on the level upon which our substantial soul life exists, to all the healers, the divine physicians, to all the beings of the light that have specific knowledge of either the conditions and the state of being of those that we invoke this healing for, or that have personal connection with those that we invoke healing for. We ask that all beings coordinate and engage and create the most perfect healing moment, the most perfectly integrated and coordinated action on all levels. To manifest the highest good for those that we are about to hold in our heart. So please, for the next period of time in this meditation, hear the invocation from each person involved in this meditation. So hear those that they are invoking this healing for, those that they are holding in their heart, in their minds, as the ones that in this meditation they would most send the highest healing to. And may it be done. The highest healing that is for the highest good. Okay, so I would ask everybody to take a few minutes and hold within your heart those that you are asking and invoking healing for. Hold them in your heart and your minds with love. And trust and have faith that all that can be done will be done. So just finish off whatever you are doing, whatever you are holding in your heart. So now take a moment to engage your trust and faith in the process. We are going to express our faith in the process by letting go of needing there to be a particular outcome. Whatever is for the highest good now, that is what we have invoked. And so we trust the process. And we let this invocation and all the things that may play out over the coming minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, we let that happen. And we extend our gratitude to all those beings of the light who supported this invocation. We are grateful for them having heard our request. And we have faith that the highest good will be done. So extend gratitude to your own soul for supporting the process for yourself and for the others in the meditation, and supporting the healing work that will be done. So we thank these higher correspondences of who we are. And we commit once more to perfecting the mechanism that we have been given by our song. And we thank our mechanism for being a part of this healing invocation. And so we build important relationships. And further important understandings about who we are, how we function. And we thank all the beings of the light for allowing us in this way today to be of service to the evolution of humanity, be of service to God. According to the rules and laws that God has given us. It is important and essential that humans that are embodied on the earth plane invoke and ask for that which will be of service to humanity. We've been, and not just humanity, but the other kingdoms on the earth as well. In this instance, humanity. God has given us the free will to either ask and request and invoke in good faith or not, and God will honour those efforts or honor our choice not to invoke. So I thank you all for your contributions and your presence and all that you do in the service of the evolution of humanity and the other kingdoms, and so the evolution of the earth, all life everywhere. I thank those beings of the light. We are so grateful for your consideration and contribution. And Father, Mother, God, Creator of all things, we are an aspect within your manifestation. And we do commit to being the most functional aspect of your manifestation that we can be. We honor the divine in all. Thank you.